Back, y'all. I have not uploaded a video in a long time, haven't filmed a video in a long time, but I thought I'd start off with something a little familiar. I did Super Scrabble a long time ago on my channel, where it's double the size of original Scrabble, but I bought the original Scrabble game like a week ago. It's actually good. I still consider this my favorite board game, other than Monopoly. Me and my friend Nicole play that all the time, but it's just Rento Fortune. It's basically Monopoly, but it's something different. It's slightly different. But this is Scrabble. I wanted to talk to you guys about Scrabble today. It's a classic board game for all ages. Actually, ages 8 and up, it says, but it's clearly for all ages. It's a Scrabble crossword game, which, as you can tell, you basically play words, or you have like a tile rack, and you have to make a word, and you get points for making words. And whoever has the most points at the end of the game wins. Me and my mom, we played this a lot. It definitely helps with vocabulary, basically expanding your knowledge on a couple of words in the English language. I think there's other languages that do Scrabble too, like Spanish and French and German, I guess, but this is the English version. That's what I know best. So let's check the back of the box. Could the luck of the draw win you the game? Use your letters to score points and challenge your friends and family. It's your word against mine. So yep, there's your tile rack. You basically have all these letters, and you gotta play a word on the board. Let me open this up, and then I'll show you the contents inside. So I opened the box. This is all that's inside. 4 tile racks for 4 players, tile bag, and the board itself. So this is a Scrabble board, right? This is where you start, right? You can make a word across from left to right or down top to bottom. You can't make a word backwards. You can't make a word going up. And you cannot make a word diagonally going any which way. None of that is allowed. So it's only across this way where you read it, across or down where you read it. So as you can see, these premium tile squares, there's double letter score, triple letter score, double word score, and triple word score. Let me get out a couple tiles here. This is what you're going to be playing with. Here's a couple of tiles I got out. What are the chances that I take out both blanks? There's only 2 blanks in the entire bag. So I got a couple of letters here. You basically make a word like this. You just form it like this is the best word I can make right now. Out of all these tiles, pretend this is an S. Moves. So I would get. So this is the pink square, right? I guess this is a double word score. Then this is a double letter score. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 actually. This would be 11 points if it was a normal word. Since it hit the double letter score, this would be 11. And since I guess this is double word score, you get 22 points for the word moves. This is the word moves. Actually, you know what? This could be an I. So just move that there. Oh my gosh, if you had 2 tiles like this, you make the word movies. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm making a movie. That would actually be 13 or 26. 26 points for the word movies. I'm bad at math, so feel free to correct me on that, but that's basically the gist of the game. You can see the letter distribution right here. 9 A's, 2 B's, 2 C's, 4 D's, 12 E's, because this is the most commonly used letter in the English alphabet. 2 F's, 3 G's, 2 H's, 9 I's, 1 J, 1 K, 4 L's, 2 M's, 6 N's, 8 O's, 2 P's, 1 Q, 6 R's, 4 S's, 6 T's, 4 U's, 2 V's, 2 W's, 1 X, 2 Y's, and 1 Z. And then there's 2 blank tiles, which are these right here. You can make these any letter you want. So yeah, this is the modern version. It's not like a classic retro version. This is like the modern version from 2013. I love this game to death. Let me dump out all the tiles in the bag. Let me just, there we go. Now we can see all available letters almost. Crumble up this bag. You basically pass this around to all the players. Let me actually set up a regular game here. Alright, so I'm a little OCD with this game, as I am with a couple other games. I like when everything is in place for the best Scrabble or board game experience. In this case, it's a Scrabble experience, so we're just gonna do 2 players today because it's usually like me and my mom. Sometimes my dad plays. I would encourage my dad to play because it'll help him with a little bit of English. So I'm gonna draw 7 tiles. That's the thing. 7 tiles, and you make a word. Let me actually. I don't know why I didn't pick, but I can't just pick with one hand. So maybe I'll just mix the bag up a little bit. That's what I call it, mixing the bag. That way you pick tiles based on what you feel. Okay, both players have picked their racks and their letters are in play. There's 7 tiles for each rack. And so now the first player, both players pick a letter, and whoever has the letter closest to A wins. The tile closest to the letter A wins and gets to go first. So this is the first player's, E. Kind of hard to beat that one. Let's see the next one. I. So the letter E is closest to the letter A, so this guy goes first. It looks like we can pick the word save. He can either play like this way or this way. So that's what he's gonna play. He's gonna play save. And you put your word just like that. That is 7 points. Double, that's 14. 14 points for save. And then you replenish your rack. Replenish your rack to 7 tiles. And this continues until no words can be done. Let's see what this guy can do. This could be any letter, so he has an abundance of words here. I found a good one actually. This is the letter E, which makes the word slate. So that's the word slate, which is a double letter and double word score. Slate, the E is worth 1 point. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Double word, so that's 12 points. 12 points for the word slate. And like so, he replenishes his rack. Reloads on his rack. And he has another blank. So I was playing around a little bit, as you can clearly see. I have made quite a bit of words. Here. So this is basically what Scrabble is. If you haven't played it, this is a regular game of Scrabble. I love the game. Always loved the game. You know, back when it first came out, around like the 30s or something, not many people enjoyed it because it was like, they didn't think it was confusing. It was just like it had to do with words and learning. But nowadays, lots of people like words and learning. So you can increase vocabulary. Maybe somebody who could play a word, maybe it's a word you didn't know was a word. So then you use that for your next game. So yeah, that's why I like the game. A lot of points were scored here. Longest word was cerulean, which is a shade of blue. Larynx, I think, was the best scoring word. And that's like your voice box. Anthrax also as well. But yeah. So this is it. This is what Scrabble is. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.